Hi, I'm Nadia Sheikh, founder of Cool Storytellers. This is a short overview of our paper collage workshops and residencies for small to large public-facing, nonprofits, and community-based organizations. The goal of this video is to explain what we offer, who it's designed for, and how organizations typically work with us, so you can decide whether this feels aligned before scheduling a planning call. Storytellers partners with program directors, community engagement managers, and education leads at small to large nonprofits and community-based organizations. Our work is especially well-suited for public-facing cultural and community institutions that want engaging programming but don't have the staff capacity to design or manage another program. Everything we offer is beginner-friendly, non-therapeutic, and facilitator-led, with a goal of increasing participation and engagement without adding staff workload. I come from a professional background as a published award-winning author and visual artist, and founded Cool Storytellers to bridge the gap between meaningful creative programming and organizational capacity. The work I do now focuses on delivering reliable, accessible, and fun programs that organizations can confidently contract for and repeat. The programming challenge we hear most often is capacity. Teams are under pressure to increase engagement, offer inclusive and accessible programming, and move beyond one-off craft activities, all while managing limited time and staff resources. Many organizations want meaningful creative experiences for their communities, but don't have the bandwidth to design, source, or manage something new from scratch. Our solution is facilitator-led paper collage workshops and residencies. These programs are customizable, beginner-friendly, and fully facilitated by our team. They're designed to align with your organization's mission and audience, while requiring minimal effort from your staff. From the participant perspective, the experience focuses on guided collage making, storytelling through prompts and images, and creative confidence building with peers and themselves. The structure is intentionally supportive and accessible, regardless of prior art experience. Residencies range from one-day workshops to multi-week residencies, typically running from 90 to 120 minutes per session. We provide a professional facilitation team, custom prompts aligned to your goals, and all materials. Programs can be offered in person or virtually with light coordination from your staff. Our materials are offered in a facilitator-led buffet-style format. There are no pre-made kits. Materials are laid out on shared tables, and participants curate what they will use during the session. This approach makes the experience accessible for older adults, youth, and participants with mobility needs, disabilities, or latex allergies, while also keeping setup and cleanup minimal for staff. All materials are provided and managed by Cool Storytellers facilitators. This slideshow shows an example of a recent residency at the Patricia Research Center for the Arts in Beaverton, Oregon, from November to December of 2025. The key takeaway isn't the specific techniques used in the residency, it's the structure. Over multiple sessions, participants built confidence, deep engagement, and worked towards completed pieces, with time for reflection and optional sharing at the end of the residency. Since the beginning of our collage facilitation in 2023, we've delivered programs for a range of public-facing organizations including libraries, art centers, chamber of commerce, and community institutions across Oregon and Washington. Investment depends on program length, customization, and number of participants. For small to mid nonprofits and community-based organizations, programs typically range from $1,950 to $5,000. For mid to large organizations, prices generally fall between $4,500 and $12,000. Final pricing is always discussed during the planning call. Organizations choose cool storytellers because there's no curriculum development required, no added staffing burden, and the programs are accessible across age ranges, abilities, and backgrounds. Everything is professionally facilitated with proven engagement outcomes. If this feels like a good fit to you, the next step is a 30-minute planning call on Zoom. We'll discuss your goals, audience, format, and scope, and you'll receive a tailored proposal. Thank you for taking the time to watch this overview, and I look forward to connecting.